We, Moors, don't have anything to do with United States government because we don't belong. We belong to the Moroccan Empire. Black History Month, what do they show on TV or in school? It's always so-called black people getting the hose, getting mauled by dogs. It's nothing uplifting at all. It's never, look at what you were, look at what you can be. It's always like, this is what you are and this is what you're always gonna continue to be. It's a form of propaganda and brainwashing.
Why is that not the first thing you want to do? Realign yourself with your ancestry. Realign yourself with the great God Allah. Realign yourself with your birthright and your culture.
So I want you to write this down so that for anyone who thinks they can challenge this information, it's available. And all scholars know this stuff.
Look up and be more enlightened to what's out there.
There are many independent, nonviolent Moorish organizations across the U.S.
You all have been called sovereign. You all have been called anti-government. Do any of those terms ring true?
No. I think people like a good villain, and I think that it's really a lack of understanding of what we're doing.
What are the charges? What am I being arrested for?
Last summer, 11 members, including Jaleesa's husband Jamal, were arrested while en route to a militia training and camping trip. None of them could produce government driver's licenses or gun permits for their weapons. There are now almost 3 million messages to the government to recognize Moors as a federally autonomous body of indigenous Americans.
Welcome to today's Sunday School. I'm gonna ask some questions first. Is a man white? Is a man black? No. Man is not a color, period. Nationality was, is, and will always be what? The order of the day.
What are the principles that the Moorish Science Temple of America stand for?
So there's love, truth, peace, freedom, and justice. However, we do have fundamental principles, and one of them is obedience to law. We're not encouraging members or anyone else to be involved in anything unlawful and disgraceful.
When the public sees Moors, it seems like they just lump you all into one group.
It's true.
But there are groups of Moors that don't comport themselves in the way that you all do. How do you reconcile that?
They're robbers and schemers. Moorish Americans don't do those kind of things, and it's written in our laws. We don't take people's property, and we're not anti-American. This is not an Afrocentric organization. And for those who try to make it that way, they will pay the price.
As the Moorish Science Temple of America, do you feel any sense of obligation to check those fringe groups?
Oh yeah, we check them all the time. All the time.
What does that look like?
It looks like you being caught with your hand in a cookie jar. And we see you with your hand in a cookie jar. And you still lie that that's not your hand. But they don't have to be told that they're wrong as much as the law is telling them that they're wrong. Because whether you have affairs on or not, if you're breaking the law, you're breaking the law, and you're gonna get yours.